So I was watching a video today by True Christian Ministries. If you haven't watched it, it's actually one of the best videos he's come out with. But a portion of it is talking about when Jesus was getting slapped in the face and spit on and beat over the head, and Jesus didn't defend himself. He didn't have to. He knew who he was. And we should mimic in our lives what went on in Jesus' life by not responding or defending ourselves against those who accuse us or talk about us. I had someone this morning accuse me out loud in front of some pretty important people in my life. The thing was that they said some truths and then they said some lies and they mixed them together. I wanted to defend myself so bad, and I did defend myself, which I shouldn't have done. But then I stopped and I just listened because I felt the Holy Spirit come over me and say, stop defending yourself, stop reacting. And then after that, to the important people that were around, I started to make my case, and then I was like, I don't need to make my case because God will make your path straight. He will make everything according to his plan, and it'll be a perfect plan. That perfect plan doesn't mean you're not going to have suffering and hard times ahead of you. In fact, that perfect plan means things are about to get a lot harder. But if God is allowing these things to happen in your life, it's one, because he knows that you're strong enough to go through it with him if you allow him to take control. And two, he sees what going through that trial and tribulation will do and make you as a person after you go through it. We all mess up, and we all want to defend ourselves and plead our case and just, prove what we did or did not do. But if we allow God to fight our battles, and a lot of that means keeping our mouths shut, he's going to allow the best possible outcome in your life. It's tough sometimes to trust in him when you have what you think is control over the situation. You don't have control of the situation, you have control of what comes out of your mouth. And self-control is one of the fruits of the Spirit, a very important one. So if we can maintain self-control, and throughout the Bible it talks about, keeping your mouth shut, controlling your tongue. There are life and death are in the tongue, there's power in words. Then we can allow God to do the work that is meant to be done in us and in the situation.